All right, we got a new hanging with the homies. Today, we got Curtis's Tate. 88 K.
5 Jimmy. K5
Is
Jimmy.
K5 in the GMC and the Chevrolet the same? All right,
both
so
same. Just one's
K5,
Blazer, one's Jimmy.
Jimmy, and it's bad. I'm talking real bad, but we're about to show it to you. He's gonna walk around, give y'all info about it, but let's check it out. So tell us what you got.
All right, so it's 88 K5. Bought it about 1.5 years ago. It already had a 6-inch rough country lift on it. I added the BDS dual steering stabilizers to it. It's still got the stock 350 TBI engine in it. It's getting ready to be upgraded at this show season to a 2019 L86 6.2 10-speed automatic.
Nice.
Call it High Country because you'll see here in a minute we put a 2018 High Country leather interior in it. The interior panel's been done by Cameron Johnson, his shop out of 96, South Carolina. It does awesome work, so you'll get to see some of his interior stuff. I've got a set of amp power steps on it. The CK Specialties out of Conroe, Texas makes a kit where that'll bolt up underneath the K5s, and it's pretty much a plug and play with the amp. Just got to get a full set of amp steps and then cut them down to fit.
Nice.
Running a set of 37s on 26 hardcore wheels, 26 by 12s, I believe is what I got on it. They were on it whenever I purchased the truck. We took the Richard Wright Jr. out of Lexington, South Carolina, did the paint and body work on it. We took it all the way down to the metal, went back in, and I changed out a couple of doors that had a little bit of rust in them and repaired that and gave you the paint job that you see on there right now. Most of my other parts came from Automotive Direct.
Oh yeah.
Metal Direct there. We got all the bumpers and all the trim came from them. So
man, you can't beat them. I mean, their parts are just phenomenal
awesome.
when it comes to. You ain't gonna find nobody that matches close to the OBS.
They do awesome
Not
stuff.
OBS
I
parts,
mean,
but
I get all, you can get all my stuff from them.
yeah. Now you drive it here?
I do. I drive it.
Oh, that's
Drove it up
that's
from.
even cool.
I'm over in Liberty, South Carolina, by Clemson University, and I drive it everywhere. I took it up to Sevierville for the Spark show that they had, and I'm going to take it back to the show down in the valley coming up here on October the 7th. So
Nice. Heck yeah.
and she cruises out pretty good down the highway.
I was about to say, got good gearing and all that.
It's got 456 gears front and rear in it.
Nice.
And it's got a 700 R4, rebuilt 700 R4 in it, 350 steel stock, and she motivates down the road really good. Gets, you know, decent gas mileage for what it is, but we don't build them for miles per gallon. It's miles per gallon.
That's right.
Exactly. So I'm loving it.
I mean, heck, if you're gonna build something for economy, you might as well go buy a Prius.
No, I'll drive by a Prius.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Check
let's see
out the
this.
amp steps. Those things. I mean, I love how they tuck up in there and then you just, I mean, come down for you to get in there. Now, what do you got in here stereo wise? I know you got, because you got that fancy screen up there. You gotta have something to jam to going down the road.
I've got a, it's got an Alpine Halo 9-inch touchscreen, and it's running through. I've got Scar speakers. I got 5.5 up front, 6.5s in the rear, and a 6 in front of the seats. The rear seat was a Silverado seat that we cut down, took 10 inches out of the middle, took out the armrest in it, pulled it in. I took the K5 latches and the armrest off of the K5 and adapted those to these seats. So the seat will lay down flush. It won't flip all the way forward, but it'll lay down flat.
See, that's sweet.
Yeah. Very good.
You want to talk about your job, and what you do for the kids and stuff?
Well, I'm a retired Army. I had 22 years active duty in field artillery. And I retired in 2005 and started a program, JRTC program. Now I've been doing that for, this is going on 18 years, working on my 18th year. So, you know, enjoy working with, wasn't ready to get out of the Army, but enjoy working with the cadets. and there's a lot of satisfaction seeing them go on and succeed. You know, we have, in ROTC itself, we have a higher percentage of students to graduate and a higher GPA rate if they've stayed with us, because we got all kind of activities that we do. We're there almost 7 days a week, except for we get a few weekends off.
Right.
We always got a competition. We're always there to support them, and you know, that's the payback. Just when they come back and tell you, hey, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
They didn't take what we tell them, just like your kids. You know, they don't know until they get like 25 years old. Then they realize, dang, mom and dad wasn't so stupid when they come up. So it takes a little while. We want to make our own mistakes, but we try to prevent those as much as we can. But I really enjoy it. You know, and this is just a hobby, building the trucks.
Now, what do your cadets think about it when they see stuff?
They like these. We like to see the painted stuff, and it gives them a little bit of aspiration to see if they do a little hard work, they can get something out of it.
Right.
They give me a hard time about my patina stuff. I don't know why I'm driving the old crap, and I got nice shiny stuff at home. But I really enjoy them all. I don't care. I like the patina because I don't have to worry about it. It's not as much wiping to be.
Oh yeah,
sure,
absolutely.
Right? Just pull up and show up and get out and enjoy it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the shiny stuff, but I enjoy my patina. I got a 68 patina C10 that's my daily driver.
Oh, that's real cool.
I haul, you'll look and you'll see me posting up. I haul drivetrains in the back of it. I go get my plywood to crate stuff up. I mean, it's a working truck. Still got the original 327, 3 on the tree. And I enjoy it, but I do have a late model drivetrain waiting to go in it.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I just ain't got enough of me to get all the work I want done.
Oh yeah. Does anybody ever have that?
No, I don't think so. But I really enjoy it. It's always been a hobby. Going in the military, I'd build 2 or 3, and then have to pick up and move, and you can't take them all with you, and have to sell them all. I had sold all my hot rods when I was coming up. I had a 57 Corvette, an 86 Monte Carlo SS with a LT1 in it, and then I got kids old enough to drive. I sold my toys so that they could keep them in cars.
Yeah.
They blew up 2 or 3 motors, you know, and all of them, Camaro, a Tahoe. Just a hobby. Just a hobby. I think most of us enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
Well, Curtis, I mean, on behalf of us and everybody watching, you know, we would thank you for your service.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your dedication to the military. I mean, that's really big, man. That's a lot.
Well, thank you.
We appreciate you letting us take a look at your
I appreciate you
Blazer, man. This thing's rad.
picking it up and noticing it.
Yeah, and
It just depends on where we go. You know, you either like the wheels, they don't like the wheels. But you got to go back and look at the work.
yeah, you gotta take it all, man. It all.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
They look
it's
great on
cool
here.
that It's just a different. I mean, because forever you saw this truck with the set of 15-inch wheels on it with 40s, 44s. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's still a cool look. I love the big wheel look.
Yeah, I do too.
I just think it's a different look, you know.
Well, they were on it when I got it, and I was like, you know, if somebody else wants to change it down the road, that's the easiest thing to change. All the hard work will be done for them.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, I think they fit the theme and the build on the truck, so I think they go along.
I think so.
Just an old man that likes big wheels.
There you go.
Yeah. So, as always, what we do with Hang with the Homies, you get done watching the video, run over to Auto Metal Direct, enter in the discount code PANCAKES, get yourself 15% off your entire order from Auto Metal Direct. It covers anything. So, you want to build your own K5 Blazer like Curtis's? You need to go hit up Auto Metal Direct. They got you covered.
They got all the parts you'll need for it.
Yeah.
And they're good stuff too. That's the good thing about it.
Yeah, they okay.
Thanks for hanging with the homies, guys.
Yeah.